Hello stitching friends, my name's Olivia. I have a shop on Etsy called Hillside Rookery, and in this video I am going to be unboxing some of the things that have come in for the shop lately. I love doing these videos. They're very casual and I enjoy sharing all of this with you because it's like I'm opening up Christmas presents with a friend, if you will. Anyway, I'm excited about the new things coming into the shop, and so I wanted to share that excitement with you. Needlework Marketplace just happened as of the filming of this last weekend, so packages are starting to arrive, and yeah, it's a treat every day when they arrive. Even though they're for the shop and not my stash necessarily, it's exciting every time. Okay, so well, first I have a bunch of silks, and they came in around the same time, though I thought I would just show this to you real quick because, you know, some of you are like me and you love the silks. I put in a small order with the thread gatherer for silken colors in Mint Frost. This is the for Christmas at Hawk Run Hollow. It's charted in MPI except for one silken color in Minty Frost. So I carry the silk packs for those, and I sold out the Minty Frost, so I wasn't selling the packs, and now I can restock them, but they're so nice. Okay, MPIs are coming in all the time. This is an example of one of my bigger orders. It's a lot of fun. I need to sort all of these today, but which is really fun, by the way. As you can imagine, satisfying. I'm going to make silk packs for Kathy Barrick's Baltimore Quilts album chart that she came out with at Marketplace. That should be arriving later in this video at some point. So I've got a whole lot of silks, and I'm restocking some of the packs that have sold out in the shop. And then this is very exciting for me. I have opened an account with Gloriana Silks. I tried a few years ago, and they very kindly told me that they were just too backed up and didn't have room to take me on, which was totally understandable. It was kind of around pandemic time, and I thought I would try again recently, and they are taking me on. They said that they are like back up and running at normal speed, and yeah, they're been very nice to me. I really appreciate it, and I'm excited to have an account with them. So the first thing that I wanted to buy silks for is Wildflowers by Kathy Barrick. This is one I've stitched myself. I loved it. And I think it's a beautiful design, but it calls for about half Gloriana's, half MPI, so I couldn't kit it up before. I could have offered just like the MPI version of the thread gather or the Gloriana silks, but I just didn't feel like it did it justice. So let me show you the ones that I got for Wildflowers. So I'm gonna start out with like 10 packs. It's, you know, in a retail shop, you're trying your best to guess. It's like you don't want to sell out right away, and then people can't get it, but you also don't want to keep it in stock for years and not sell it. So I'm making a gamble on 10, and if once I sell out, I will of course order more. So hopefully if this is something you're interested in, hopefully they are sitting there in stock for you right now in the shop. But aren't those beautiful colors? I stitched on the call for fabric, which is Seaweed by Fox and Rabbit, which is a very dark green, and it's beautiful. There's also a few MPIs called for, which were in that pack of MPIs I showed you, so I'll be putting those together. And I'm very excited to be able to start carrying Gloriana. I plan on doing some conversions in the future. And then while I was putting that order in, I ordered a bunch of antique black from them, which is this beautiful like black brown color. Yeah, you can see it well there. I figured with Halloween stitching coming up now, I carry a few monochromatic designs that are just black, so I thought in case people want to stitch it with this. So I will be trying very hard not to just put this in my own stash. I need to post this to the shop. So I'm very excited about the Gloriana silks and thankful to them for working with me. So, okay, let's get to some charts. This is the first package. I am excited about this one. This is a new designer in the shop. This is Boomerang Stitches. Amity from Hathaway Stitchers has been designing, and she is now selling her patterns to shops, and so I'm very excited to support her and her designs. I think she's very talented, and so I will be carrying these that I'm about to show you. All right. Oh, it looks like there's a card. It's very nice. Oh, it's a thank you card. That is so classy and thoughtful. That is so nice. And look, some stickers. That's cool. Okay, let's see the charts. Okay, I love this one. This is so fun. Freak for the beak. I am a freak for the beak. I love bird designs. And that's what she does. She does a lot of bird designs, which is awesome. You can totally change the colors to this too if you are someone who likes softer colors or deeper colors or whatever you want, but this is a lot of fun. So that calls for DMC. This one is bauble birds. Isn't that beautiful? I love like the different designs within the ornaments and the birds. Just adds texture and I think it's really pretty. Very cute Halloween snack-o-lantern. She's a big Charlie Harper fan, and you can see the kind of influence in her designs. I love it. That's really cute. This one I think is very creative and pretty. This is Milkweed and Monarch. Isn't that beautiful? I love this one. This is City Lights. I work in Oakland, downtown Oakland, and this very much reminds me of that. I attempted to stitch this for my office, but I love that. This is awesome. Rainy day. So cool. And then last but not least, I've seen plenty of people stitching this. My Flowers. This is so fun. That would be such a fun stitch. You could do whatever colors you wanted. You could do colors from your stash, or you could go with the DMC. So that's Boomerang Stitches. I'll be adding those to the shop today, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for Amity. Good for her. Okay. This next one is Scarlet House. So these will be these will be designs from Needlework Marketplace. Okay, these are homegrown tomatoes. I don't know, there's something about tomato design. They're just really cute. It just looks like a fun stitch to me. This is Mary Finley. It's very pretty. I didn't pick up all of the designs, but let's see, I think 3 in total, so that's 2. But yeah, I think she had a lot of releases. This I'm just in love with. This was a, sorry, let me just show you. Sarah A. Sanderson, 1872. This was an exclusive before, and now it was available at Marketplace, and I think this has so many beautiful elements in it. I love this bird here. I love the trees. I love the deer. I love the 2 red houses. I just think that's really pretty. I'm definitely going to put together, let's see, I'm going to put together silk packs for that. So it calls for MPI silks, and then it gives alternatives for DMC, and then it also gives alternatives in over-dyed cotton. So that's pretty cool. It's 287 by 327, so not a small one, but I think it's really pretty. Yeah. So that's what I picked up from Scarlet House. And then Artsy Housewife. Thank you, Boone. He gets through the packages so quickly. And, you know, love that Gigi. She did an amazing job. Once again, as always, she's so gifted and so fast. I mean, fast. I mean, she just comes out with a lot, you know? It's exciting to see all of the things that she produces. So, I think maybe, okay. This is a small bouquet. I love this. I really want to stitch this. What is this stitched in? Pirate and Robin, Harvest Gold, and a couple of DMCs. So I'll have to look that up. That is adorable. Okay. Adorable. This is Hey Birdie. Do that as a Biscornio pincushion, or this fun frame it like a diamond in a hoop. Very creative. I love Hey Pumpkin. I love this. Cozy. I think this would also look really good on Murky from Picture This Plus. It's cozy. This is also great. No net ensnares me. I am no bird and no net ensnares me. Oh, and I really love this one. This was a Patreon one. Now we can all get access. Cats and Cocoa. It's like a companion piece to Coffee and Eggs. I love the colors. Classic Colorworks, Weeks Dye Works, and DMC. I love this. Okay, I think that's it. Make sure I didn't miss one. Yes, okay, so I'm so excited for this. It's beautiful. Yay. Yay, Gigi and Boone. Good job as always. They just went through a big move and still pulled off Marketplace. So, okay, so I think that's it for the packages today. I am waiting on more and I will be back to show those to you. Hi friends, I am back with more packages. Yeah, I've got 3. Let's get right into it. Okay, first one is a package from Carriage House Samplings. These are, yeah, this was my order I put in for Needlework Marketplace. All right. This is my favorite Needlework Marketplace release from Carriage House. This is Night Creatures. I just think it's beautiful. It is charted in DMC with an MPI conversion. I love the colors. I love the whole thing. It's just really pretty. I love it on that fabric, which is Creme de Menthe from Needle Bling Designs. So excited about that one. This one is also super cute. This is Barnesville. That looks like a fun stitch. Also charted in DMC with an MPI conversion. So like that. And let's see. Okay, so those are the market releases that I bought, and then I also, she had like some of her, she had a few of her other like older designs available, and I need to restock on a couple of them. So I have got Sampler of the Sea, they're very cute, and Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow, which I will stitch one day. I will restart it. So yeah, Carriage House Samplings, good order. Excited for those new releases. All right, Kathy Barrick. This is my Needlework Marketplace order from Kathy. All right, so we have this Halloween pincushion patchwork jacks. It's fun. The ghosts and the jack-o'-lanterns. Goodnight Moon. This is beautiful. I love those gold silks on the dark blue fabric. The fabric is Fossil from Fox and Rabbit, and it's charted in MPI and has a DMC conversion. Oh, I want to stitch this one. This is Holly Wreath. This is a collaboration between Kathy Barrick and Hello from Liz Matthews. I bought the PDF of this at Jingle Ball last year, but now it's wide released. I think I'm going to put together MPI silk packs for this one. I think this is just gorgeous. I love the vibrant colors in that cardinal too. So. New Tombstone Angel. This is Nipped in the Bud. Very pretty. And last but certainly not least, we have, where are you? Baltimore Album Quilt. This is gorgeous. So this obviously looks like a Baltimore album quilt. She's got a picture of one on the back. I love these quilts, they're gorgeous. I put together silk packs for this one already, and those are posted in the shop. There's not a ton of colors in this. There are 5 colors, 2 of them have 2 skeins, so it's a seven silk pack. But It's really pretty. I look forward to seeing people start this. You could also change the colors if you wanted to. These are very classic, like Baltimore album quilt colors. So awesome. All right, one more package to go. I'm supposed to be doing my day job right now. Taking a quick break because I just need to open these and see what's in them, you know? Okay, this is, oh, sorry, I didn't show you the box. Oops. This is Notforgotten Farm. Okay. All right, put in an order for a bunch of copies of Reverend Gordon Squash Bottoms. Keep selling out, and this is just such a great one for fall. Roberta from Sable Stitchers just finished this, and I love him. I think I'm gonna do an MPI conversion for him. I think that'd be fun. Let me see how many colors there are. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 colors. I will check it out. Okay, sepia sampler. Very pretty. Old Mustard Moon. I really need to frame mine of this. Love that. Love that one. Tinseltown. I always mean to stitch this. It's this box top, and so it's kind of a weird like rotation of the motifs, but I just think it's really pretty. Very wintry. Sylvia Thistlebroom. My mom's name is Sylvia, and while she might not appreciate it, this one always makes me think of her. It's the name. It's just the name. I'm not calling my mom a witch. But I might have to stitch Sylvia. Okay. Parade Sam. So cute. Oh, I love this. Home is where my heart is. Or no, I think the chart's called Where My Heart Is. The pattern says home is where my heart is. Not easy to see, but look at a little doggy on there. Farmhouse Sweet Farmhouse. I love this one. Oswald. This one for me is sold the best out of all of the newest little guys for Halloween, but I think they're all so cute. I want to do the Blueberries one. And yeah, I love Oswald and Sprout. Family Tree. Last one, this is Bushel and a Peck. I love that guy. He's just a chubby little bird. That was over too soon. But thank you for joining me for that. I have a package coming from Examplars from the Heart. I don't know when it's gonna get here, but I think I'm gonna wait to finish this video until I get to unpack that one because yeah, always really good things in those packages. So thank you guys so much for joining me for opening these, and I look forward to getting them listed in the shop. I'll see you in the next package opening. Hi friends, I am back with another package. It has actually been a little while since the last clip, but I have been waiting for this one and it has finally arrived. This is a big box of Examplars from the Heart charts, also known as Exemplar Dames. The designer is Vilma Becklin. She's one of my favorites. She has a whole style all her own. She doesn't design anymore, but she does printer charts. So her and her husband work together to get me these charts, and I'm always so appreciative because they are so beautiful. And yeah, I wanted to show you what I got. There's a lot in here. So okay. So this first one's one I've wanted to stitch for a long time. This is called Meeting House. I just love the way this is divided up with that big blue building. This one's charted in MPIs. I think I'm gonna carry the packs in my shop because there's really not a ton of colors, so I think it would be reasonable. But yeah, love that one. This is the House on the Hill sampler. Quaker Friendship sampler. I really like that one. I like these birds right here. think it's an interesting one. Okay, Dame's Boarding School. My friend Megan from Wide Eyed Stitcher has stitched this. Stephanie from Lindy Stitches has stitched this. It's a great one. It's so cool. Okay. Got a bunch of those. Oh, this one I really need to stitch. Fancy Tulip. Isn't that funky and cool? I love that. Let's see, Fancy Tulip. Oh, it's Meeting House again. Okay. So there is she did a Quaker series, and there's like different Quaker values. There's a different Quaker piece for each Quaker value. I think my dream one day is to have a wall of all of them. I want to say there's 9. Anyway, this one is Strength. And of course you could do these in whatever colors you wanted. You don't have to have the word in there. They're just very pretty and different, and yeah, gorgeous, really. Okay, I got a bunch this time because they sold out really fast last time. This is Love. A lot of these call for HDF, so Vicki Clayton silks. I believe she has packs for, I don't know which ones exactly, but I know she has some of these patterns. She has silk packs on her website. Yeah, so you can check those out there, but there's also a DMC conversion. This is Obedience. Look at that. Humility. Beautiful, that black swan. Love the Truth. This is beautiful. Cindy C. Stitches has stitched this. It's gorgeous. It calls for weak dye works, but I've kind of been thinking of doing a Gloriana conversion. If I mention any like silk packs or conversion you're interested in them, definitely let me know. It doesn't mean you have to buy them, but like I don't always know the interest out there, because you know, I know what I love. All right, Pumpkin Season. This is a great one. I think this printing doesn't quite do it justice, but Christy from Crosshatch Quilts and Lori Holt are both stitching this, and it's beautiful, and the colors are very vibrant. I am going to put together MPI silk packs for this chart. This cover did not print very well, so you can't really see the colors, but this is Walk Beside Me. And this is like a variegated red house. And it says, lead me, guide me, always walk beside me. That's a popular one. All right, one of my all-time favorites. I am determined to start this next year. This is the Forgiveness sampler, or just Forgiveness. That's gorgeous. I am converting mine to Gloriana. So I may put a few packs, I may fit that conversion in the shop at some point. And then this one I really want to stitch too. This is True Wisdom. So I feel like the colors are a little softer in Forgiveness, and then stronger and deeper like in True Wisdom. So I really want to stitch both. I just think they're so gorgeous. But they're not small. They are big, big guys. Speaking of big guys, this is And They Sinned. There's quite a few stitchers out there who have stitched this if you'd like to see it. Michelle from Cozy has stitched this. It is huge. Quite the achievement. Like even the chart is longer. That's True Wisdom again. I have to organize these. Okay, we did Love. Patience. That's a good value. Those are fun colors. Prosperity. Okay, we got that. Faith. Comes in many forms. Peace. Honesty. And that is the last one. I can honestly say this has been wonderful. Thank you. I am going to organize these and drool over them a little and file them away and post them in the shop. And I think that's going to wrap up this video. Yeah, I have had so much fun doing this. Thank you. Thank you for doing this with me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.